Hello there on TikTok. I'm on TikTok and YouTube right now. Thanks everyone for joining in. So we are live watching the Christie's auctions to see how much Kurt's Mustang goes for. It's kind of so I'm just watching it on Christie's YouTube stream right now. Still Christie's live bidder. They're currently auctioning off David Gilmour's black Strat. The current bid is 10.5 million. This is insane. 10,700,000. Oh, now YouTube is working now. YouTube took a second. Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate that. So for you guys just joining in, we're watching the Christie's live stream to see how much Kurt's Mustang goes for. It smells like Teen Spirit Mustang. That is lot number 31 that we want. They're only on lot 24 now, so it should be not too long. But I don't know if I can show this to you guys or not. But there's a new, like, most expensive guitar in the world. David Gilmour's black Strat is at 11 million now. 11 million, that is insane. The current record is Kurt's Martin at 6 million. So are they about to double that? That is crazy. How are you guys doing? Thanks for the kind words, everyone. I love you guys all too. It really means a lot that you guys like support my content, that you're taking time to be here on my live. Thank you. Shout out to Sky Blime. Thanks for being here, man. This is crazy. $11 million for David Gilmour Strat. Do you guys think that is an insane number? What do you think for Kurt's Mustang? I will reach its usual not usual, but its current record of 4.6 million. But now seeing this, I just feel like the ceiling is gone. Anything is possible. Thanks so much for uploading. I learned the entirety of Nevermind from watching your videos. I'm so happy to help. You're very welcome. I'm happy that my nerdy videos can help you guys learn the songs in that way. It's gonna skyrocket. Definitely more than before. Before the auction started, I wasn't sure. I thought 4 million was already so high, but now that we're seeing, gosh, Gilmour Strat at 11.3, like anything is possible. I'm now leaning towards it's probably going to be 4.6 million. What a crazy number. They just don't stop. It must just be like these two super rich people just going back and forth for David Gilmour's Strat. I say 6 million for Kurt Stang. That's a good price to guess. That's what the Martin went for. What do I think of Sap's new single? It is awesome. I'm so excited for Sap's album. If you guys don't know Sap, just SAP, search them on any of the social medias because they are so, so good. They're from Texas, I think. They're a really, really good band. I have the Past Effects Poly and EQ pedals. I only need Paramount. Nice. The Past Effects Poly. I have my pedal board right here. Past Effects Poly Chorus, like my favorite modulation pedal now. I can't believe they were able to make it so compact and small, and like actually have all the polychorus effects in there. It's kind of nuts. Past Effects is just, they're on a tier of their own with their modulation pedals. Online has the bid 11,500,000, 11,600,000 at 11,600,000, 11,700,000 if you'd like it. How did you build? Are you going to bid on Kurt's Mustang? No, I do not have money like that. No. How do we watch the auction live stream? So I'm just on Christie's YouTube page, and if you just go to their YouTube page, their latest video is just called Livestream, the Jim Irsay Collection. So it's on Christie's YouTube. It's pretty easy to find. I can't believe they're still on David Gilmour's Strat. That's nuts. I hope his guitar stays top 10, but who knows? What's your second favorite guitar? First is Skystang 1, Always and Forever. Second favorite guitar would be Kurt's Jackson, like the original blue one that he played. Have you ever wanted to destroy a guitar like Kurt? No, maybe like when I was back in my band when I was like 16 or something, I probably would have thought that was a cool idea. But no, I love my guitars too much to do that to them. And I don't know. I think it might be like a little cringy. I don't know. So no, I've never done that. Is that 12 million now? Yeah, you're right. That is crazy. You bid $1 for the Mustang? Nirvana gear and covers. Well, good luck, man. You might have some competition if you're bidding $1 for this Mustang. This is fun. When's the next video? What day is it today? Today's Thursday. Next video's coming out tomorrow. I got new videos every Friday. I've been doing that since 2022. There's the occasional premiere that happens on a Saturday, but for the most part, always new videos on Fridays. Hey, Eric, imagine the Mustang surpasses the D18E. Joke, I know it won't happen. I would have agreed with you before the auctions actually started, but now seeing the, geez, David Gilmour's at 12. I don't know. Anything's possible at this point. Like I'm leaning towards like I think it will definitely at least reach the 4.5, 4.6. It already has the record set up. I can't believe they're still going with this one. Wow. I think Mustang will go for 6 million. That seems to be the general consensus. A lot of people are saying Mustang for 6 million. I could see that. I think that's a comfortable guess. She just said the word. I don't know if you guys can hear it. $1,000. This is now your moment at 12 million won. Sold at 12 million won. That is crazy. David Gilmour's Black Strat just sold for $12.1 million. The most expensive guitar ever. Now, new record set right now. That's literally double the amount of Kurt's Martin. Up until, when did she do that hammer? 30 seconds ago? Up until 30 seconds ago, Kurt's Martin was the most expensive guitar in the world at $6 million. David Gilmour's Strat just doubled that. Just sold for $12 million. Imagine having that kind of money. Oh my goodness. What's the next? Now we're at lot 25. The magic number we want is 31. Kurt's Mustang is lot 31. Now at lot 25, it's David Gilmour's Martin. Lots of Gilmour stuff. See what that goes for. Where can we watch the stream? The stream that I'm watching is just on Christie's YouTube page. So if you just go to, search Christie's Live on YouTube. That's what I did, and it's just the first option. Considering getting an FT Electronica St. Emmett Poet course eventually. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name, man. But hello, Edgehek, Edgehek official. I know I can't say your name. I probably butchered it, but I really enjoy your content. Thanks for being here, man. Everyone's saying hello. Hello. Whoa, how did that? I have never gone live on TikTok. So someone just gave me a hat. That was cool. It sounded like a boomer. I didn't know you could do that. I don't really know what that meant. Will you ever learn drums? I can hold a very basic beat. Like when I was a teenager, I don't want to say I ever played drums seriously because I didn't. But my brother's a drummer, so I always had drums in the house, and I always like fooled around on it. And like I could play like Teen Spirit and like Breed. I could kind of do Scentless Apprentice, but that was back when I was 16, 17. I haven't gotten a drum set seriously in years. I really want the Martin D18, but it's way too expensive. Yeah, unplugged builds, whether you're going to get one that's like done or you're going to start from scratch like I did, it's unfortunately just, it's a costly build because there's a lot that goes into that. That's not an easy guitar to put together. 17, he's hip with the trends. Hi from Scotland. Hello. What guitar is your favorite? Sky Stang 1. It's always my favorite guitar. What's the best strat for a Kurt Nevermind era sound? Good question. So I'm just looking at my strats here on the side. Um, I would say K strat. Like my K strat has a 59B, and I just feel like of at least of the builds I have, it's like the most versatile strat that I own. It's probably one of the best guitars in general. It's like the only one that's like within reach right here. So for Nevermind era strat, like for the best one, at least for my builds, like this is my best sounding strat. Man, they are taking their time. Oh, we've just moved to lot 26. Okay, we're getting closer. I'm so excited. Holy shit, in Eric's stream. Astro the Moron. Hi. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being on my Patreon. I really appreciate that. Yeah, this was kind of a spontaneous decision because I tuned into the Christie's live stream like right away. And as I was listening in, I was like, I've played around with the idea of going live on Nirvana Guitars for months now, but I just never did it because I wasn't sure what I would talk about. I was like, hey, this might be the perfect opportunity. What if we just all react together to Kurt's auction? So it just lined up well. Oh. Someone here on TikTok asked if I prefer vintage Sansamp or Sansamp Classic. I don't know how to answer that because that's my favorite distortion pedal. So for Nirvana tones, the original Sansamp because it has this warmth in like the mids that the Classic doesn't have that just sounds a lot more like Kurt's sound, at least to my ears. But if I'm not doing Nirvana stuff, then the Sansamp Classic is my favorite because it's lacking in those mids. It's not like a bad thing. It actually cuts through better in a mix. I think the highs shine a little more. So I'm sorry to give kind of like a non-answer, but if I'm doing Nirvana stuff, I'm using my vintage Sansamp. If I'm doing anything not Nirvana related, I will use my Sansamp Classics. I think it just cuts through better in a mix. Hope that makes sense. I think lot 26 just ended. We're getting closer. Thanks everyone for being here. This is fun. You inspired me to make a build of my vandalism strat at Joe4EM7M. That's really cool. Congratulations on your vandalism strat. What's happening? I'm so confused. I'm doing a live stream. I know this never happens, but I'm doing a live stream reacting to Christie's auctioning off the Jim Irsay collection. We're waiting for Kurt's Mustang to come up at lot 31. They just hammered 26. We're about to start lot 27. Jerry Garcia's custom built guitar. Oh, I think this is the one they call the Tiger, but I'm not sure. My knowledge and all my bandwidth only goes to like Kurt instruments. So like ask me about another artist, I'm gonna be like, can I Google that? What is your favorite Nirvana song to play on guitar? That's easy. It would be Come As You Are and Radio Friendly Unit Shifter. Those are like my go-tos. Make Jason Everman Telecaster. I get so many requests for that now. It's on my list. I'm gonna get around to that. It'd be really cool to replicate the telly that's on the cover of Bleach. That's the most visible guitar on the album cover. How much did you spend on Kurt's gear? Oh man, I don't have a number for that. Hope I don't sound old, but like, I'm 32, and I got my first Nirvana guitar at 16, my Red Jack Stang, and it's just been a non-stop thing since then. So geez, when I think about it, that's half of my life at this point. I've been searching for this gear and saving up for it, flipping gear along the way. So I don't really have like a number for you. I'm sorry. It's been a lifelong passion. Let's put it that way. Do you plan on buying an Eastwood High Flyer custom? I was for a while. I was actually setting aside money for that, and I don't. What did I get instead? That's the thing with me and builds. So on my social medias, There's a reason why I'm never like, oh, I'm saving up for this, or like I'm in the middle of this, because things change all the time. Like I'll be saving up for, like for a while I was saving up for that Eastwood custom, so I wanted to mod it to like Kurt's Phase 1. That must be when I got my VMA strat. I don't remember, because that was the VMA strat came up locally for me on Marketplace. What was it? 515 or something for an MIJ strat 90s, and it was the same, like the right shade of yellow. So like I jumped on that. Like I had the money set aside for the Eastwood, and I was like, no, I gotta go get this deal. So that happens a lot where I'm like, I'm gonna save up for X amount of months to get this nice guitar. And I'm like, oh, this deal happens. So long-winded answer. But yeah, I would like to still get another high flyer. An Eastwood Phase 1 custom modded would be a really good option. Oh, you're right. I'm so busy yapping on and on about myself. I wasn't even watching. Someone here on TikTok said the Jerry Garcia guitar, you're absolutely right. It just passed the Martin. Wow. So the Jerry Garcia guitar is now at 7.8. Now it's now at 8. This is nuts. So it was already crazy enough for Kurt's guitars to have like the top 2 spots of the most expensive guitars in the world. They're not there anymore. They're not there anymore. We don't know what the comp is going to do here in a few minutes. But my gosh. Jerry Garcia's guitar is at 8.5. That is crazy money to think about. 8 million. I agree. Can you imagine? This is an investment at this point. Like, are these people 9 million? You think whoever's paying $9 million for Jerry Garcia's guitar is going to plug it in and play it? Like, with that kind of money, I don't know. That is an insane amount of money. What Kurt guitars don't you have? A lot. I think a lot of people, I get a lot of comments that are like, you're probably missing 1 or 2, right? But like, no, Kurt, even though Nirvana's career is relatively short, he went through a lot of guitars, especially if you go through the Bleach era, all the really like short-lived ones. Like, I get a lot of people who have this perception that I'm like 1 or 2 away and I have all of them. And no, that's not the case. Like, I have an unhealthy amount of guitars. I'll admit right there. I will not hide that fact. But, like, there's a lot I don't have when it comes to Kurt guitars. When are you playing in Argentina? I don't tour or perform or anything. I don't know if you meant to ask about like Argentina Tone. I have a video out about Argentina Tone, but me personally, I'm not playing in Argentina anytime soon. I'm sorry. Wow. I'm trying to like catch a question here on TikTok, but it goes so fast. Sorry. Oh, she just hammered that one. Holy crap. J. Garcia, 9.5 million. Wow. So just tonight, like there are 2 new world records. David Gilmour was what, 12.1, I think? Let me go back to their website. And now Jerry Garcia at 9.5. I don't know, guys. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I know. I'm starting to think the comps thing is going to go in that ballpark too. Like, if the ceiling has been shattered and now people are willing to pay 9 to 12 million for a historically significant guitar, wow. Like, I can see the Teen Spirit Mustang probably going for that range. They're about to start lot 28, so we're getting there. We're going to power through it. I hope someone buys Kurt's comp stank for like 20 mil. It would be, selfishly, as a Nirvana diehard, it would be really cool to see that Kurt still has like the number 1 or number 2 spot for most expensive guitar. Because that was kind of a cool flex we had as fans. It's gone as of a few minutes ago. But before tonight, you're able to say, no, the guitarist in our favorite band, 2 most expensive guitars in the world were his. Like, that's cool. Not the case anymore. So it'd be really cool if the comp stank can retain the title somehow, number 1 or 2. What is your favorite year of Mustang? I'm going to be really biased. I'm going to say 93 because I was born in 93. In Utero came out in 93. Majority of the In Utero tour was 93. And Can you? Yeah. My Sky Stang 2 right behind me there. The neck is a 93, and it's my favorite neck that I own now. So I'm gonna be really biased and say my birth year, 93 MG69 Mustang MIG. I'm getting MG69 and MIJ mixed up because I'm so smart. Have you ever practiced, gone to a guitar store, and gotten a compliment? If so, what's your most interesting story from that encounter? That's a really good question. Not any. I don't have anything from like recently, but when I was first playing, me and my friends, we went to Guitar Center all the time, and we totally abused the system there. We went there to jam. We didn't go there to buy stuff. We went there to jam. So I remember there was one time I was young. I don't know. I must have been 16, 17. I remember being in the acoustic room. I was playing Blackbird by the Beatles. Sounds very cliche, but I had like just gotten to a point where I feel like, wow, I can finally nail this song. So I was playing it. I was really into it, and then I like looked up, and there was a kid in front of me. I don't know, 7 or 8, like a younger kid, and he was like, "How did you do that?" I was like, "Oh, just practice." He's like, "Do it again." So I played Blackbird again, and you're really jogging my memory with that question. I haven't thought about that in a long time. So that was a fun guitar store encounter, but that was, like I said, I was a teenager then. What's your favorite Nirvana demo song? Ooh. I don't know. What are the rules? Does it have to be like a song that only exists as a demo or any demo? Because if it can be any demo, oh man. Off the top of my head, maybe a heart-shaped box from the Rio tape, Rio de Janeiro. I've always really loved the guitar sound in that specific version. So I'm off the top of my head, I'm gonna go with that. I think someone asked when is the auction coming up. Soon, I hope. We're at lot 28 right now. The magic number we want is 31. But with these lots, it like if two people go back and forth bidding, like we were on David Gilmour's strat for like felt like forever. But then some of these go by super quick. I'll keep you guys updated. We're at lot 28 right now. For I don't know what this is. David Garcia's. Oh, it's in really old. It's outboard gear for a studio, I think. Macintosh. Oh, that sold 300,000. Which 300,000 pocket change. I'm spending 12 million on guitars over here. Okay, 29. We're close. Oh, this is a Miles David trumpet. It's black. That's cool. I don't know how well you guys are gonna see this. Who is out there making trumpet content? Come on. It's black trumpet. That's cool. What's my favorite Nirvana show? I'm a little biased. It's a hometown show for me because I live in Minnesota. So December 10th, 1993, Roy Wilkins, St. Paul, Minnesota. That's my favorite Nirvana show. There's only a audio recording of it. There's video of just Breed, but the audio bootleg, it's phenomenal. I love that show. What has to be your favorite tone you recreated? Oh, there's a lot of favorites. Oh man, I'm gonna have to probably say unplugged tone because that was I didn't know if that would be possible. Like I didn't know if the build just in general was gonna work. It seemed like impossible at the time. And then once I finally had the build done, it's like with my Tonemaster Twin, am I gonna be able to do this? So when I finally got there, like I had the mic in front, so I found out it was the combination of my amp signal mixed in with the live mic at like a specific percentage, like the DI signal was always just a little bit hotter than the mic. And when I finally clicked, I remember doing that E to G for About a Girl, and in my headphones, I was like, oh my god, I finally did it. So that's probably my favorite. It was really exciting when I first got that unplugged tone. And I'm still really, really proud of that. Sorry, I'm looking back and forth in the chat, and also I don't want to yap away and like miss the main event here. So we're still at lot 29. So we're really close. Oh, hey, Sean. I was hoping Martin and Julian's auctions were going to sell. I'm shocked. Honestly, like no dig at Christie's. You know, all the respect and the love to them. But considering that Jim Irsay did so much stuff with Julian's in his lifetime, with like charities and stuff, it is surprising that his Jim's, I think it's his daughters, I don't know about his family situation. Whoever inherited his collection, they went with Christie's, which was a surprise. Like I would have expected it to be Julian's.
At 950. Laura, would you like 950?
Have you seen the Squire Burgundy Mustang? Yes, I have. I thought about for a little bit getting one for the channel to review, and then I probably wouldn't hold on to that one for very long. I already have a Cops thing I love, and I just never got around to it because, like I explained earlier to you guys that weren't here, like whenever I have like a build or something set in mind I want to buy, I'll save up for months, and then like a deal pops up that like just derails my idea. So that the competition Burgundy Squire Mustang, that's one of those guitars. Like that was announced, and I was like, I should really review that. Like, how do I not review that on my channel? And then like the money ended up getting spent in other places for other stuff. Is Kurt's Mustang for auction right now? Almost. We're waiting. We're at lot 29 on Christie's live stream, and we want lot 31. Wow, lot 29. This trumpet just hit $1 million. Same. I don't know anything about trumpets, but I think this might be the most expensive trumpet in the world.
1,000,002. 1,3 is next. 1,000,000.
OB Guitars, hey man, thanks for being here.
1,000,002.
Appreciate that. You're always really vocal on Patreon too, and that means a lot to me. Thanks for being here, man.
1,250,000. 1,3. 1,250,000.
Hi Eric, is the actual Smells Like Teen Spirit guitar on auction? Yes, that's what this live stream is all about.
Thank you for your bids. 1,000,003.
It should be soon. Kurt's competition Mustang, the real one, is going to be up for auctions through Christie's. We're still on lot 29. Okay, she just hammered it in. So the Miles Davis's really cool black trumpet, 1.3 million. Okay, we're at lot 30. We're one away. Yay! What is this? The Edge's Gibson Explorer. The Edge. Interesting to see if this goes for like $1 million. I don't know. Is U2 that like influential? I don't know anything about U2. I said earlier to people who weren't here, like my bandwidth and like my everything I hold and like my knowledge, it pertains to Nirvana stuff. Like 1986 to 1994, like all my energy goes into that window. Once we leave that window, I'm like, I don't know anything about U2's instruments.
200,000 bid at 220. All competing bids are Christie's Live at 220,000.
This is fun.
Looking for 240 at $220,000. It is here, 3170. It is your bid.
Eric, you've mentioned that your wife has gifted you a couple of guitars. Does she play too? No, she doesn't. She took lessons as a teenager, and it wasn't for her. She just wasn't her thing. I think she played for a few months. I'll have to ask her after the stream. I don't remember. But she doesn't play present day. Skystang one was a bargain. Yeah, compared to these prices. Well, even back then, even back in 2023, I was personally really shocked. Skystang one only went for 1.5 million. Like I think I was expecting it would get in the ballpark of Compstang. I thought it reached 3-4 million. It didn't. It was a big shock they only got 1.5. I still wonder why. Like one of Kurt's second most played guitar. Like I'm still really surprised in himself for that much. I wonder if it comes back on the auction block. I wonder if it'd go for more. That'd be really interesting to see.
Yes, 500 is bid.
It looks like 30 might be ending soon. This is exciting.
At $500,000. Liz, your bid.
Will you do a Paramount Vandalism Strat build? No plans for that because I had that. Oh no, that's my vintage Vandalism. It's a Paradiso Vandalism now. It's on my rack over there. Oh, they just hammered it in. Sorry, not to interrupt, but no plans for Paramount Vandalism. I had one at one point, and it's now my Paradiso. All right, guys. Lot 31. I'm going to turn it up so you can listen with me. Here it comes, Kurt's Compstang.
Right. So, lot number 31 is next. This is the Smells Like Teen Spirit Fender Mustang.
This is
from
exciting,
Kurt Cobain's
guys.
fabulous
All right.
album and video from Nirvana's
What do you think
1991
it's gonna go for?
single.
Let's listen to her intro.
Where should we start?
Where should we start?
Let's start, shall we please, at $1,500,000 this. At $1,500,000.
They're just starting.
At $1,500,000. At $1,500,000. $1,600,000.
$1.6
$1,700,000.
million.
At $1,700,000. At $1,700,000.
This is exciting.
Come back to me online at
It's selling
$1,800,000.
right now. Kurt's Comp Sing is live right now for everything everyone asks.
$1,800,000. At $1,800,000.
1,000,008.
At $1,800,000.
So remember, it sold for 4.6. Let's see if it
At
reaches or
1,800,000.
exceeds that.
At $1,800,000. At $1,800,000.
Eric, big for it.
$1,900,000.
I wish, man. I don't have money like that.
At $1,900,000.
1
$2
million?
is bid.
It's at 2 million.
At $2 million.
Oh my gosh. My heart's like racing. I have nothing. I'm not betting on this, but this is a thrill.
Amelia Walker's bid at $2,200,000.
2 million to
At $2,200,000. Any more? At $2,200,000.
is it stalling at 2.2?
$2,200,000. Amelia, this is your bid at $2,200,000. Anywhere else on the telephones here? $2,200,000.
Oh my gosh, it looks like it's.
Amelia's bid
I think it's
at
stalled.
$2,200,000. Fair warning and selling for $2,200,000, $2,400,000.
Oh, okay, it just went to 2.4.
$2,600,000.
Okay, it's picking back up again. She was about to hammer it at 2.2.
$2,800,000. $3 million is
Wow.
bid
It's at 3.
at $3 million.
We're almost at the 4.6.
Back on the telephone with Amelia Walker's bidder at $3 million.
You guys hear that? I hope we can hear it. I have it pretty
Online,
loud here.
do you want 3.2? $3 million is here
6
at
million.
$3 million. $3 million is bid. Against the telephones on this side at $3 million.
3 million.
Fair warning. At $3 million, it is selling. Amelia, your bid. 3-2 in time.
3.2. This is the second time
3.2.
she was about to hammer it, then someone put in a last second bid. It's
$3,500,000.
at 3.5.
At
3.5.
$3,500,000.
This is exciting.
3.8 is next. At $3,500,000.
3.5.
Still on the telephone at $3,500,000.
Is anyone in the chat betting on this?
Like it. At $3,500,000. Amelia, it is your bid at $3,500,000. Anywhere else in the room on this side, $3,500,000.
3.5.
It is here and selling for $3,500,000, $3,800,000.
3. They like wait till the absolute
At
last
$3,800,000.
second. Just makes it all the more nerve-wracking. She was about to hammer it again. Yeah, oh God, that was scary. Like, why? I feel the same way. Why are we getting scared?
Amelia, we've been here once before.
I'm feeling the same thing. This is like, this is triggering my anxiety, and I don't know why. Okay, we're
100,000.
We're at 4.
Still with you, Amelia, at 400.
4.1.
Still with you, Amelia, at $4 million. Looking
wait.
at the online bidder.
They
4.2 if you like it. $4 million is here.
They just put it back down to 4. 4 even.
At $4 million. Amelia, this is still your bid. Online 4.2 if you'd like it. $4 million is here.
Are they gonna do it last second again? That's what they've been doing. Poor person thought they had it at 2.2.
Online, do you want 4.1? $4 million. 4,100,000.
This is going 4.1. This is going
4,200,000.
slow compared to like David Gilmour's. It was like bam, 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 bam. 4.3. It's picking up again.
At $4,300,000. 4,400,000.
4.4.
4,500,000.
I think it's gonna do it. It's 4.5. We're so close to 4.6.
Still with the online bidder at $4,500,000.
It's so close.
Christie's Live has this at $4,500,000.
4.5.
It is here at $4,500,000. Online bidder has it at $4,500,000. Last chance.
Last chance. Are they gonna do it?
$4,600,000.
4.6 million.
At $4,600,000.
Wow. 4.6.
$4,600,000.
Why aren't you bidding yet? I can't, man. If only.
$4,600,000 is the bid.
So where is it? We're at.
Amelia's bid at $4,600,000. Not yours at the moment. Could be.
We're at the record right now.
$4,600,000 and selling for $4,600,000. Last chance. $4,700,000.
Oh, there it goes. It just hit 4.7. It just beat its last record.
At $4,700,000.
Okay, so it beat its own record.
4,000,008.
Watch Aaron Rash somehow get it. Oh my gosh, that would be a twist.
At 4,800,000.
Aaron, are you bidding on this, man? That would be bananas.
At 4,000,008.
4-8.
Kurt Cobain's guitar, $4,800,000. It is here on the telephone with you, Amelia. Last chance online and selling for 9.
4-9. It's always up. Oh, thank you so much for the contribution there.
At
$5 million.
$5,000,000.
Oh my gosh. Is it
gonna
gonna?
done yet?
Is it gonna pass the Martin, guys?
I know, it's great. At $5,000,000. Any more?
Is it gonna pass the
5 is
Martin?
bid.
I tried betting $5.
$5,100,000.
You guys are funny. 5.1.
5,200,000. Waiting with bated breath online. 5,000,002 is the bid. You've got a room cheering both of you on. 5,200,000 is the bid.
The auctioneers want
Would
this.
you like 5,300,000?
They want a bidding war so bad.
Currently at $5,200,000. Still with Amelia. Still here at 5,002,000. At 5,300,000.
5-3. Every time she holds the hammer up.
5,400,000.
5-4. Someone throws in another bid.
At 5,004,000. 5,500,000. $5,400,000. Still with Amelia at 5,400,000. At 5,400,000.
Remember, Kurtz Martin went for $6 million.
5,004,000. And selling. Amelia, it is looking promising for you at 5,004,000. Selling. Last chance at 5,500,000.
Oh, there it goes. She bid. Another person bid last second.
At 5,005,000.
Ah, anxiety. Amelia is dedicated.
5,500,000.
Your mom bid on it for $20. That's cool. We can say you bid on Kurt's guitar. That's cool.
At 5,500,000.
Oh, looks like my guitars are left-handed. That's not intentional. It's just mirrored.
5,600,000.
I'm right-handed. A lot of people love to remind me how I'm not
5,600,000.
left-handed. It's just
right
mirrored.
Here. At 5,600,000.
5-6. This is going so slow. I'm a little surprised by that.
5,600,000 is the bid.
All right, guys, don't worry. I got
If you'd
this.
like it online, it's 5,600,000 here.
You guys are funny.
Still with Amelia at $5,600,000.
For those of you asking what's going on, we're watching Kurt's auction.
Last chance.
Comp Sting. It's
at $5,600,000.
$5,600,000.
$5,600,000 is the bid and selling for $5,600,000.
She has the hammer up. Is it 5?
Sold for $5,600,000.
$5,600,000 for Kurt's Comp Sting.
49.
What do you guys think?
Right.
They already moved on. Lot 32. They're now moved on to Eric Clapton's acoustic. Sorry, I'm not Eric Clapton guitars. This is Nirvana guitars. Wow, 5.6. So it beat its previous record. It's not. Would that make it technically the third most expensive guitar now? Well, we'll have to see after all these auctions end. No, what am I saying? No, the Martin still beat it. The Martin would technically be third place right now. Wow, with David Gilmour Strat going for 12, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm surprised. I thought Comp would, I don't know, go in the 9 to 10 range. Wow, that was really fun watching that live. What a thrill. Where can I watch? Sorry. So for you guys wanted to tune in, it's Christie's live stream on their YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and just search Christie's Live, be the first option. Wow, that's it. Here, I'll answer a few more quick questions before I get off here because I feel like I was so hyper-focused on this. I didn't want to miss any numbers that I don't want to neglect you guys. You guys need last-minute questions? Do you have Aaron Rash's IR packs? I do, and they are sweet. I don't think I featured them in a video yet, which feels wrong. I do have them. Aaron Rash's IRs are awesome. I'm going to have to use them in a video. Would you save... Oh gosh, sorry guys, this is going by so quick. David Gilmour's birthday was recent, that's why. Huh. What happened to Orange Thing? I sold it, my Squire Orange Thing, which I've semi regretted because if I had it, I would have all the Neutro Tour Stings now. But when I had it, like I liked it a lot, but there's nothing wrong with it. It just didn't call to me the way my other guitars did. So, like I had my Sky Stang one, like my Jack Stangs, and I was like, I'm barely touching my Squire Orange Stang, and I know this is someone's dream guitar. Like someone out there is gonna love this thing. I feel bad that I'm not touching it that often. So I sold it on eBay. Gosh, 2 years ago now, I think. It was not that long after I put out the budget video for it. Would you build a Sky Stang 3? Probably not. I need to I need to redo my orange thing. That's the last in utero thing I need to have all four. So no plans for Sky Stang 3. I would definitely do Orange Stang before that because I've got two Sky Stangs that I'm very, very happy with. Where is Kurt's Jag? Probably in the vault. If you guys are not aware, after Kurt died, Courtney got what a vault in an undisclosed location in Los Angeles, I think, that they stored a bunch of Kurt's stuff in. And there's pictures from it when Brett Morgan, the director of Montage of Heck, he had access to Kurt's vault. And there's pictures of him in there, and it just looks like a really high security storage facility. It doesn't look like anything fancy, but one of the pictures you can just see like this stack of guitar cases, like 6, 7 cases stacked on each other, and everything in that room is Kurt's. So I can only imagine like we've never seen the Jaguar, but people have sent me screenshots that someone asked Eric of Hole. They messaged him on Messenger, I think, and was like, "Hey, do you have Kurt's Jag?" And he responded, "No, it's Francis. Francis has it." So I don't know. As far as we know, for Kurt's Jag, his daughter Francis has it, and like it might be in the vault that no one has access to. Do you have other guitars? I do. I have too many guitars. I have too many guitars. Wow, they're still on lot 32. Eric Clapton's acoustic is at 2.5. This is crazy money for guitars, guys. Riley Hawk about to get the Jag for Christmas? Oh gosh, well, Frances has had some rough experiences with like her father's guitars and like who she was married to. It's like I hope the Jag stays with her. Plot twist, your comp on the wall is actually Kurt's. Do you switch them around? No, that's my comp saying. It just looks mirrored because of how the live is, but no, this is my right-handed comp staying, I swear. Oh, guys, I think I might call it a night at this point. This was fun. I've been wanting to go live for a while now, but I had always been debating like what could I talk about? Like how could I be entertaining? And this was kind of like the perfect thing to do. We like watched Kurt's comp stang go for $5.6 million live. That was, yeah. I saw people in the chat like they were like, I'm scared. It's like I don't know why. I gotta go back to there was a message here on YouTube from Victor, I believe, who did a $20 super chat. I think I'm from Brazil and I run a Nirvana fan club in the '90s. I was also a collector. Many Rio de Janeiro photos seen online today are mine or of close friends. It's great to see younger fans keeping the tradition alive. Wow, that is amazing. So you played a role in surfacing photos from the Rio show. Wow, so thank you. Thank you for the time and work you put into that. It's because of you we probably have some of those photos. And thank you so much for your donation here. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. W man. Oh, I'm seeing people say bye. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. This has been fun. New video tomorrow morning, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Maybe we should do more live streams. This was fun. I don't have anything set up right now to where like I could plug in and play and you would hear it. I would need to figure out a way to make that work. I'm a big noob for live streams. So thanks guys. You guys all have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Oh, I don't know how to end this. Don't mind me, I'm just a boomer trying to figure this out. Wow. I really don't know what I'm doing. All right, there it goes. Thanks, guys.